I just don't understand how so much talent can be squished into one person. Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be listening to someone sing who I really admire as a musician, and that is Tim Minchin. I just finished a production of Matilda the Musical, which Tim Minchin wrote, so I figured, let's listen to him sing.
My mind is clearer now, at last. All too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will be.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. A very, very great start. I just love the look of his eyes. There's just something, I don't know what it is about his eyes. It's just so powerful. So to preface this, I know and understand that there was some auto-tune that either happened live as they were singing or in a post-production situation. So I understand that there is some auto-tune there. That is a decision that was made by someone. I would have loved to have heard this fully live, no auto-tune, but that's not a situation we're in. That being said, vocally, there's so much going on in this video that we can talk about, so let's just ignore the auto-tune part.
Soon will be. Jesus, you started to believe the things they say of you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. Good you've done will soon get swept away. You've begun to matter more than the things you say.
Yeah, that is such a clean, healthy, beautiful belt. And you can see the intensity in his face. You can see all of his teeth. He's really sinking into that bright sound, which totally fits this style. If I think back to other performances that I've seen of Jesus Christ Superstar, Judas always seemed impossibly high to me. Just the singers, the timbre of their voices, it always seemed really high. But I'm getting a nice balanced sound from this. It doesn't sound super high. We're getting these nice lower chest resonant sounds as well.
Then the things you say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. But you have set them all on fire. They think they found the new Messiah. And they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong.
I'm just loving the emotion that he's showing in his face. It's not over the top. It's pretty subtle, but there's just an intensity behind his eyes that makes me believe and really relate to what Judas is saying in this moment. He's really begging and pleading for Jesus to listen to what he has to say, but Jesus is off doing his own thing. And I'm really getting the vibe that Tim Minchin, as an actor, really wants this person to hear him, to listen to him. Good acting.
I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you a man. And believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today just gets twisted round some other way. And they'll hurt you if they think you've lied.
So many great things going on here. One thing I'm noticing with his voice, he likes to have really open vowels. He's got a very active jaw. No problems with that at all, but he likes very wide vowels. So, and they'll hurt you if they think you la. It's all very in your face like that. And I think back to one of the only Tim Minchin singing moments that I can remember is the F sharp song. F sharp. He does a lot of that.
Every word you say today just gets twisted round some other way. And they'll hurt you if they think you've lied. son should have stayed a great unknown, like his father carving wood. He'd have me good. Tables, chairs, and oaken chests would have suited Jesus best. He'd have caused nobody harm, no one alarm. Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? Can't you see we must keep in our place? We are occupied. Have you forgotten how far down we are? I am frightened by the crowd, for we are getting much too loud. And they will crush us if we go too far. If we go too far.
Hey, so again, building off of that idea of these open vowels and this kind of open mouth situation that he's got going on, he prefers the ah vowel. We've talked about vowel modification before. When we have a vowel, or if we have a word that just doesn't really feel all that good, or we just don't really want to sing it that way, we can modify the vowel to an ah. What he just sang was, we've all gone sour, or it's all gone sour, or something like that. And the word sour, sa, sa. We're going to understand the words. I have no problem understanding the words, but it's easier for him to sing, and ultimately it sounds better. We've got an interesting word combination here that I really want to highlight, and I'll put the sheet music on the screen so you can see. But he says, and they'll crush us if we go too far, if we go too far. So the word far, go too far, but the words preceding that are also going to be the same vowel. If we want to sing it in the easiest way possible, and probably the simplest way, we will change the vowels to we, ga, ta, fa. Okay, let's listen to see what he did.
Getting much too loud, and they will crush us if we go too far. If we go too far.
Yes. Okay, so you can hear that he goes, and they'll crush us if we go too far. So when it's the lower octave, you can sing those words as clearly as you want. But as we go into the upper octave, you're going to have to make some changes. So he goes, and you'll crush us if we go too far. And then he goes, if we go too far. So he sets us up to truly understand the text in the lower octave by pronouncing the words really clearly. And then as he transitions into the upper octave, then he makes those vowel modifications.
And they will crush us if we go too far. If we go too far. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. But it's sad to see our chances weakening with every hour. All of your followers are blind. They've too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. Come on, come on. He won't listen to me out. So it's all gone sour.
I love towards the end that he actually goes up to Jesus, grabs him, and says, listen to the warning I give. And Jesus just walks away. This is one of my favorite songs in this musical, and I think it's so important to the plot, because if you didn't have it, you wouldn't really understand where Judas was coming from when he betrays Jesus. So this gives us a bit of his perspective, and it's really a monologue for him because nobody is listening to him. And obviously Judas is written for a tenor, so it's going to be higher, but he's belting out all these high A's like crazy, but nobody's listening. So that tessitura, or the range of notes that we sing in a song, is much higher to prove the point that he's really yelling at everybody. Come on, listen to me. but no one is. And I mean, look at this. They did such an intense look. Props to the costume and the makeup people and the creative team for creating this look. It's very interesting, but it's so intense. It's so piercing. Maybe it's the makeup around the eyes that gives it that intensity, sort of feral looking.
Please remember that I want us to live. Come on, he wanna listen to me out.
There's lots of pacing going on back and forth. He's just so frustrated that nobody's listening to him.
Please remember that I want us to live. Come on, he wanna listen to me out. So it's all gone sour.
Beautiful, but it's all gone sour. He clearly just oozes musicality and talent. He's just an incredible musician, and we're so lucky to have these amazing videos on YouTube to watch. That's it for today's video, my friends. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to join my YouTube community. For a small monthly fee, you get access to tons of exclusive content. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.
Nazareth, your famous son, should have stayed a great unknown. Like his father, carving would hit out me good. Tables, chairs, and oaken chests would have suited Jesus best. He'd have caused nobody